Peter attended quite a number of schools and played ball for most of them. But continue with Max's program over here. This is his baptism on June 15th, 1980, which was a very exciting moment for all of us in the family. And then you'll see pictures of basically the family. You'll see Mia in one and in a couple, and you'll see Pat and Mike in most of them. And
where's the Aunt Tony and Michelle?
When we get down that far, Sally, and when we move from the right side to the left, which will be a few minutes from now, you will see Aunt Tony and Max and Aunt Tony's daughter, Michelle. And that was a good observation, honey, because I would have missed that. But it's a very important picture, part of our family. And that pretty much summarizes the Max and Peter story from this standpoint on May 20th in Seattle, Washington, 2008. What is this talk? Oh, what do you think about?
What's that? What's Max preparing
I
there?
want to know who his date is.
Yeah,
She looks about 40, and he looks like he's, 15.
He taught her some 40-year-old tricks, but she was like, oh, that's one I went to. There was like a sophomore or junior formal, and I had to drive from, or fly from Chicago. I don't know. I came some huge distance, and I got there, and he was on drugs, she was on drugs. I mean, everybody was on drugs, and they just the whole party, like 50 kids, and they were all on drugs. It was Torrey Pine's worst scene ever. And
Oh, that's not being recorded.
It is.
Well,
It's okay.
you can hit the erase button.
Yeah, there's lots of editing here. Okay, we got every picture.
This is
we got it.
Oh, wait.
adorable.
Yeah.
I didn't get Gramps there.
Oh yeah, we missed this
That's
one.
in Seattle. That's when I lived in Medina. That is my kitchen in Medina.
When did you live in Medina?
You and Vivian came out. Max was brand new. Dad drove up from Oregon with Edna. That's my kitchen in Medina. I lived there. Jared went to Medina Elementary for a couple of years.
I wish I could have seen it.
Don't you remember the snowstorm and you were driving him back from Seattle?
Oh, was that Medina?
And you went off and got,
Where is
in the
Medina, honey? Is
college.
it near here?
just Bellevue.
Bellevue.
But we had that giant snowstorm and you guys were in downtown Shuckers, the Four Seasons, and
That's Sally giving you a real good background on Medina.
so bad. I didn't think it was on there. They didn't do that for filming. I was just...
Go.
Thanks, everybody. Sally and I and Jared enjoyed providing this wonderful capture of MacArthur events throughout your lives. And
movie.
Sally's going to make a movie. Oh, we'll start over. What do you...
It's called the McMovie.
Tell me what you want to say.
Say the McMovie.
Okay,
to
anything
make
else
fun.
before I
No,
start?
I'm totally quiet. I will not speak again.
This is called the MacArthur McMovie. Sally nicknamed it the McMovie. And it's a highlight of all of our lives, of everybody in the family, understanding one thing. In the last 10 or 15 years, some marriages and some new children and grandchildren have come into the MacArthur family, and we don't have all the pictures that would justify the wonderful contributions these people are making to our family. So we're asking you to think about and to produce and to get ready to contribute some nice pictures and some good ideas to this McMovie. We're going to have this particular McMovie edited by Jared and his team, and when we have that ready, we believe we're going to put it on the net so that you'll have access to it, so that you'll be able to add, subtract, and edit those pictures that you would like to help us fulfill on our McMovie. Sally and I and Jared really appreciate and hope you enjoy this as much as we did producing it for you. Thank you.
Okay.
I've got to stop laughing. Just give me a second. There's one thing we do beautifully, and that is party. And you'll find all of us in this. Everybody's here except Jill, I believe, and company. These are major family vacations that ever since Michelle joined the MacArthur family, she brought the ability to party with her, and boy did we jump on board. So let's hit Mexico first, and they were amazing. And I need you guys to kind of help me with this.
Sure.
Quinta Laura, I believe that was our first Mexico major.
On your team, absolutely.
Okay.
I'd say second.
Jared wants to say second, so let's agree with Jared.
I'm always agreeing with Jared. I think that is Puerto Vallarta, a second Puerto Vallarta vacation. Here we are in Punta Mita.
Yes, but taking a day sojourn journey to Barrio de Navidad.
That was so cool. That was where the oysters were, and we spent the day. Oh, I love that place. This has got to be
That's our house at Los Hadas.
Las Hadas. We are on our way to Las Hadas here. There's the whole gang.
Aero California, one of
and
our
we
favorites.
made it. We were a little nervous if
Yeah.
the plane would hold up, but we all got there. And this is a newer vacation in Mexico. This is our most recent Mexico family
Oh, we were in the
vacation.
Punta Mita area.
Punta Mita area.
Punta Mita. Jared had a little too much fun at Punta Mita, and he's
A little too
having
much
to
turista.
Turista or
From
party.
Sayulita.
Oh,
Maybe
speaking
so.
of Sayulita, we have a picture that got X that isn't here.
There it is. It's right
Yeah,
diagonal, right.
yeah.
Sayulita!
Michelle and
Boy,
Sally.
Michelle
Michelle
looks
and
happy,
Sally.
and Sally, you look happy. What did you and Michelle do?
We survived a
soccer ball.
Oh, that's
landing on our
soccer.
table.
What came over from the park?
Yes, and we're very happy to be alive, as you can tell. This was so fun. This was after Max came back from Afghanistan. We were celebrating in the same place. And Jared will take care of all the Mexican ones. I love this. Obviously, Kim and Mike got watches. And
Where did they get watches, honey?
I think Santa put it in their
I
stocking
see.
for Christmas. And
Moving right along, up in the middle section as we get there, you've put together a number of pictures from where, Sal?
we also party in the Pacific Northwest. And this is one of our San Juan
That's
Island
Roach
trips.
Harbor.
That's at Roach. This is on one of the boats that we chartered to do the San Juan.
From Anacortes.
Yes. Here we are at San Juan Island.
Jared and
Jared's house.
Todd's house, yes.
Here we are exploring the PNW.
Getting clams.
Getting
What,
clams.
is that clams?
We're clamming.
We're all in our boat.
We're at,
Our
English
boots
camp.
there. English camp. Gathering clams for a big clam feed that night. This is when you and Michelle came up to support me on the opening of Anthony's Pier 66 in Seattle.
So nice of Michelle to allow us to come up.
This is our first PNW trip, the Windrose, the famous Windrose.
That was a good crew.
It was a good crew.
Uh,
Big parties in LA. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot.
That was,
Boy, could Michelle throw a party.
yeah, that was the,
This is Michelle's, I'm going to say 50th.
yes.
Look at you, darlings.
It was called, what was it called? Try and Go Red, or, it was a great theme. It was a 50th birthday party, yeah.
And one of my favorite pictures is getting ready for the party. Look at your view. Look at that
Well,
night
that was a pretty
in Los
evening,
Angeles. And I was able to capture lots of food ideas from that. That was a fabulous party.
Okay.
This is another party at your home in Los Angeles. And
I see, after
That's
the camp,
60th birthday, maybe.
that's the 60th birthday, I think.
This one?